Yo, what's going on, everybody? That NXT Homecoming show is what I want to talk about, bro. First things first, um, shout out to William Regal for making that appearance, you know what I'm saying, with the whole War Games, you know what I'm saying. Um, I don't know if they're actually really teasing War Games with NXT and WWE again at Survivor Series. I hope that they really do. But at the same time, I don't know. I don't know how I would feel about them having like a War Games match between NXT stars and WWE stars now, just because I think the only one that could really go with the WWE stars right now is probably Oba. Trick is cool, but I don't think Trick is up to the same level as like a freaking Seth Rollins or Roman or LA Knight, something like that, Jay Uso. I don't know. But that would be cool. That was a nice little tease there. A whole bunch of surprise appearances. I was surprised that they got Shayna on the show. If y'all know me, I was a big fan of Shayna Baszler back when she was in NXT. Um, she, along with a few other people, were the reasons why I got back into NXT back in 2017, and I've been watching ever since. Yeah, to me, Shayna Baszler is like the best women's champion. I know it's a debate between her and Asuka because Asuka was undefeated, but Shayna Baszler was actually like destroying folks in NXT during her title reign. I don't know, it was crazy, but yeah, that was dope to see. Um, what else happened? Trick versus Oba next week for the TNA and NXT Championship, title versus title. I don't know how to feel about that. Maybe this leads to well, from what we've seen on NXT Homecoming 2, a lot of people from NXT TNA were upset about it. So maybe we get like an invasion type thing from TNA, and maybe we get like a Survivor Series type thing with TNA versus NXT. I don't know. We'll see about that. Um, yeah, to be honest, I really don't know who will win that match. That's going to be cool to see next week though. It was cool to see Finn Balor come out with his old theme. It was cool to see DIY come out with their old themes, Rebel Heart. That put something in my soul a little bit. You know what I'm saying? No One Will Survive, obviously. That was cool. What else happened? I think that was pretty much it as far as like the appearances, like special appearances and stuff. Oh, one thing. I get why they can't do it because dang near the whole group is in AEW, but not mentioning one of the greatest factions of all time in NXT, the Undisputed Era, is kind of diabolical. That's probably just me. I don't know how everybody else feel about it, but yeah, from like 2016 to 2019, 2020, UE was running it up in NXT, bro. They was running it up in NXT. They had that nice little 3 to 4 year stint, bro. Yeah, they was running it up in NXT. They, like I said, they were, once Adam Cole got to NXT, he was the main reason why I decided to hop back into NXT. I didn't even know much about NXT, except for the game show, because I was at the very first episode of NXT when it was the game show, but I didn't watch any NXT after that. And then finally, I hopped back into NXT once Adam Cole got there, and I started watching from there. So, but yeah, man, I don't know. It was a lot of people that they missed, kinda. as far as like showing love with NXT and stuff. I was surprised Asuka didn't show up, but it's all good. But yeah, those were my thoughts of NXT Homecoming, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section below, and yeah, that's it. So I'm out. Peace, deuces. Huh.